Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Combat Corner.
Feeling good, feeling hyped. Watched the fight card yesterday. Tuivasa getting absolutely dominated on the ground yet again. He's just got nothing when it comes to anything.
He's on a 4-loss skid now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I really thought he was going to do it.
He went from 9-0
to 9-3, and then he went from 9-3 to 14-3.
Well, no, yeah,
and now he's 14-7. So, not a good look for our boy. We obviously, I think everyone's a Bam Bam fan, right?
Oh yeah,
he's a G. He's a fucking legend, and it sucks to see him lose. And honestly, neither guy looked that impressive yesterday.
both Bam Bams.
Both Bam Bams. Yeah, there was another Bam Bam.
Yep, Brian Barberina.
Yeah, he lost too. He looked good too. Talk about him a little bit later.
We will.
Look, I mean, he hasn't had the easiest of run-ins with opponents in the last 4. Cyril Gane, pretty much the counter to Tuivasa with his technical striking.
That
Sergey
was a hell of a
Pavlovich.
fight, though.
That was sick. And he clipped him bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Cyril Gane has said since that fight that he was actually out for a second while that was going on.
Yeah, he did freeze. Like, he fully froze and then, like...
And fell back.
And,
yeah. If his head had have hit the canvas instead of falling back against the cage, I reckon it would have been a different story.
Yeah, I agree. Instead of him waking up and recovering.
Yeah.
But Cyril Gane, Sergey Pavlovich, I mean, that's not an easy fight, is it?
No.
That
was hard to watch.
That was. I mean, he had moments in that fight, brief moments, but he played Sergey's game, and you're never going to win if you play that game.
That's right.
Volkov absolutely demolished him from range on the feet and took him down, and Ezekiel choked him. Now Marcin Tybura, who's pretty good. He's always been on the fringes. And then before that, he beat Derek Lewis. That was a sick fight too while it lasted. Sakai, he was on a 5-fight KO streak. It was looking good. Can he turn it around? I just don't think he looked that good in this last fight.
No,
he's a bit out of shape.
He's a bit one-dimensional too.
He is. Takedown defense, 0.
Yeah, I think there was only... Well, he might have got every single takedown, Tybura, that he shot. Or it wasn't far off. It was very high.
He only shot 1 and managed to get him, he shot, and once he had shot and engaged, I think eventually he got him down. And then that was it.
Yeah, just kept pulling him back down.
When Ty's on the ground, there's no oh my God, he's about to get back up. It's like he's down. Like he's weighted down like a dead fish. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even against Volkov and Tybura, both guys not known for their wrestling, like heavy wrestling style. They're, and both guys took him down with ease, held him down with absolute ease once he was down.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like he didn't know what he was doing.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to decide that you don't want to stand and bang with Tai Tuivasa. No. So, I mean, if you have even just, like you say, very basic wrestling, jiu-jitsu, you can probably dominate him on the ground.
Yeah.
And that's not something I like to say because, unfortunately...
It's a shame.
It has been the downfall of his career at the moment.
It has. And again, not taking nothing away from him. He's a great, entertaining fighter, but he needs to change something if he's gonna make a career out of this. It's almost as if he should go to. Well, he has made a career out of it, but if he wants to reach the very top, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very, very hard.
Oh, that heavyweight division is just getting. It is getting so much better. I mean,
much more technical.
Yeah, a lot more technical. You've got someone like Almeida coming through, who who's just come off a loss, but he's a bit more of a technical jiu-jitsu fighter. He uses his wrestling a little bit more. Same as Curtis Blades.
He's good.
Those guys who are kind of probably, I'd say, in a bit of a gatekeeper position for someone like Ty.
They would demolish him.
Yeah. So a road to the title was looking rather unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, and he's just lost to 4 strikers, basically, as well, which isn't a good sign.
No.
When you're a striker. striker versus striker matchup. It's always competitive and it's always fun. Derek Lewis, he managed to beat him. Sakai,
But that could have gone either way. I mean, Derek had moments in that fight as well.
He did.
And it was only because he was trying to finish Ty that Ty actually turned it around and got the KO.
Yeah, that's true. And look, we haven't talked about Marcin Tybura yet, and there's a reason for that. I just wasn't that impressed by him either. He was getting pretty lit up on the feet. Took him down and kind of just got the back instantly because Ty kind of like rolled over. I wasn't that impressed by Tybura. I don't think he's going to go that far in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, I'd
Both,
have to agree.
You know, mid-table clubs.
Shall we match them up? Shall we bring up the rankings and have a look-see?
I've got an idea.
So do I. I want to hear yours first because you said it first, and that's only fair.
It's not about this fight, just in general.
Oh, okay. What's your idea?
I can't remember. It's gone. Anyway, man, the champions look strange. Like, who would have thought this a year or 2 years ago? Islam, Pantoja, O'Malley, Topuria, Edwards, Duplessis, Pereira. Like, imagine that 2 years ago. Grasso.
Yeah, it's pretty odd.
Pennington.
Yeah, that's not right.
But like, yeah, top 15. So, Tybura is sitting there at number 10. I want to see him fight Jailton Almeida next. I think that would be a good one.
That's what I was going to say.
He's fighting up. Jailton's coming off a loss. He should probably fight down. He got pretty wrecked that last fight. Do you like that idea?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Cool. Done. Book it, Dana. Both similar turnarounds. They've just fought. Easy. Who else is the guy? Hunter. Hunter. Get it done, mate. Yeah, I think that's pretty easy. Any other ideas?
Who did Rosenstrike just fight again?
He fought Gaziev. And Gaziev tapped out to a 4th round.
Oh, yeah. Rosenstrike versus Tuivasa.
That'd be good. That'd be a good fight. Don't like his chances there. If I'm completely honest, I think Rosenstrike. Oh no, yeah, that's a really good matchup. There's one other option.
Thanks, Kobe. Yeah, who is it? Tell me. Go on.
It's not a person. It's a different organization. And I'm talking bare knuckle.
You reckon Tai Tuivasa for bare knuckle?
If he loses the next fight, if I was Tai and I lost my next fight in the UFC, and if it was anything similar to that last one, I'd be like, you know what? I'm 32. He's 31 now, but it'll be 32 then. I've lost 5 in a row in the UFC now. I've made some money. I've made a bit of a name. Look at Mike Perry. He's just moved across to bare knuckle and he's absolutely tripled his stardom.
And I think the other thing, bare knuckle would probably get behind that too, with the fact like, who do you know that's in the heavyweight division of bare knuckle fighting? Do you know what I mean?
I don't.
Exactly.
I don't think I can name one.
Does Tuivasa have the chin for it? That's another thing.
I'd say he does.
Yeah.
He's a tough motherfucker, that guy. And I can't remember him being knocked out too many times in his career. I know Pavlovich finished him.
That's true. He didn't really even get knocked out by Pavlovich. He just got swarmed.
Rocked big time. And Garn, similar kind of thing, rocked him, finished him on the ground.
Oh, that was from the liver kick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just bullied him with body shots.
He just played with his body.
Oh no, he did. He did knock him out in the end there.
He did. I think it started off with a liver kick though.
Oh yeah.
Kind of went, oh.
Well, he was hurt from those. He just got bullied to the belly. That belly got bullied.
That's another problem with Ty, man. His belly keeps getting bigger.
You see those memes about his training camp, and it was just who's that real weird influencer dude who just eats mukbang guy. He's like
avocado.
Yeah,
Nico Avocado.
Yeah, that guy. It was just
Ty
like
Avocado.
Yeah, it was like Tai Tuivasa's training camps, and it was just that guy like eating.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's in any shape when he gets there, and like he used to kind of like he's always had that like he's big guy. He's always been big, but I swear he looks less in shape now, even like quite considerably less in shape.
I mean, that could play into his favor in somewhere like bare knuckle, where they have 2-minute rounds opposed to 5.
That's a good point. And he's literally just striking. There's no takedown defense at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like even if he defended a takedown, he'd be gassed afterwards.
And it's not like he really, like in recent times, we haven't seen him use any other strikes apart from maybe a leg kick.
Yeah.
Mixed
apart from earlier in his career.
Yeah. Like he did a flying knee or something,
at one point,
and then he had a bit of a switch kick going on, I think, at one point as well. But
switching up the kick.
but lately it's just been leg kick and boxing. So
Yeah. So if you can just box,
if you can do box,
take away the leg kicks, the elbows, I think he's going to be sweet with
we'll
that.
see some big money fights in bare knuckle.
Look, Ty, look after yourself, mate. If you do hear this, which you probably won't. I'd say there's like a 2.02% chance that he does hear this. And if you do, Ty, give us a ring. You know, we're here for you. What do you think about that?
That I don't like that at all.
All right. Don't give us a ring then.
No, I like the fact that, but it's just, what are you doing?
I don't know. Just saying. I'm trying to offer some support to the guy. Friend of the show. Is he not?